Well, we know during a tornado warning that every second counts.
Well, that's why it's so important to find shelter and fast. Zach Tecklenburg shows us how one Kansas town is clearing up the confusion about where its residents should go. Zach?
Some people in Baldwin City were left out in the storm a few weeks ago. Now the city wants to make sure it doesn't happen again.
He's an old doggy, yes he is.
Donna Sumner watches her dog Radar as much as she keeps an eye on Doppler radar.
Living in a trailer is the worst place you can be during a tornado.
The night of February 28th, Baldwin City was under a tornado warning.
When the sirens go off, you have to go to a shelter.
So that's what she did, driving a quarter-mile to the high school. Donna tried getting into the Performing Arts Center, where it says it right there on the door, Tornado Safe Room.
The wind was blowing. Rain was coming down.
But the doors were locked, leaving Donna and 60 other people out in the elements.
Little kids were crying. Parents were trying to settle their kids down. People were really getting upset. No one showed.
I know it seems like you ought to be able to just walk across the street and unlock the door for folks, but it's a lot more complicated than that.
City Administrator Chris Lowe says the shelter was never intended for public use, but admits the city should have done a better job communicating that. He says the city discussed the possibility with the school district, eventually deciding against it.
I can't guarantee that I have the ability to open that facility every minute of the day, 24/7, 365 days a year.
Which is why Lowe says people like Donna need to find their own safe place.
Chris Lowe says the city is working to make sure people know that the school shelter can only be used by students and staff. He says the city is offering free weather radios so residents can be better prepared. Zach Tecklenburg, 41 Action News.